I don't even know I've ended up remembering this story, but it's funny, but at the same time, it just tells a story into what kind of life I was living at a very young age. So, 20 years ago, to be precise, I was 16 years old. I got my own car. I wasn't old enough to drive. I think I was even banned at this point. I was banned well before I could even drive. And I had a Renault Clio. I used to park at the end of my street. Mum always used to ask me, say, is that your car at the end of the street? Whose car's that? I said, I don't fucking know. If I'd admitted it were mine, she'd have gone fucking mad. But it was my car. I always used to lie to my mum. She never used to know what was going on, bless her. Anyway, it's Christmas Day. We've been getting pissed all day, as you do as a teenager, and night fell, everybody went to bed. I ordered the pills in ecstasy. Jaw swinging like this. You come up with the greatest ideas, don't you? Me and my mate decided, I know, let's take the car out. So we jumped in my car. Doing handbrakes you do round the fucking corners. Fucking licking up the ends, thinking you're a bad man. Yeah, I used to think I was a fucking sick driver. And then we were driving down near a field in Leeds called Soldiers Field, right next to Roundhay Park. I know what'd be a fucking sick idea. Let's take my car into the park. Yeah? So I did. So I drove my car straight onto the fucking field. At this point, it's absolutely pounding it down with rain, yeah? The rain is bouncing off the fucking floor. And my windscreen wipers are going like this. Music on full blast, standard. And yeah, we're just there, just doing pills. I think we're even sniffing the pills and doing whatever we were doing. I remember I had a bottle of Jack Daniels I'd been bought for Christmas. Had that between my legs. I was like, drinking it as I was driving through the fucking field. The rain was getting worse and worse, and obviously the field was getting boggier and boggier. I was going through goal nets, thinking I was fucking funny. How I didn't fucking get stopped, they wouldn't be able to stop me in the middle of a field, but how I didn't get spotted. This field's right next to a real busy road, man. Maybe at Christmas Day everywhere were dead and nobody were really about, I suppose. But yeah, we're lucky, because I would have been arrested straight away. But it just got boggier and boggier, and eventually I hit a point in the mud where I couldn't get any further. And being young and stupid, I kept fucking wheel spinning it, digging it. This car was sinking, man. It was getting lower and lower and lower into the ground. I got new clothes on. I'd just been bought for Christmas, new trainers. I remember it vividly, man. Jumped out the car. I remember my feet just sunk straight into the fucking mud. Quicksand. I wasn't getting that car out, but we tried for a good hour. Me and my mate trying to push it out, fucking accelerating, fucking with my hands, and it was fucking mad. Yeah, but the car wasn't going to come out, so I thought, fuck it, I'm going to have to confess to my mum. I ain't losing £500 I paid for this banged out Clio. I'm going to have to go home and tell her. Mate's like, yeah, fuck it, she's going to go mad. I was like, I don't give a fuck it. Jaw going like this. So I've let myself into the house. I've gone up to her, into her bed, woke her up. I said, Mum. And I confessed to her, told her I got a car and told her it was stuck in the middle of the field. Expected her to wake up there and then and get the Land Rover out and come and help me pull me out. She went fucking mental, man. I didn't go to sleep that night. I stayed up all night, and we had people try and help us get the car out. Before the police turned up at the house, asking why my car was parked in the middle of a fucking field. All people waking up on Boxing Day and that, going trialling out the new fucking dog leads that they've got for the dogs and that. Doing normal things, going for a nice family walk. And there's just this fucking Clio half sunk into a fucking field on Boxing Day. The life I were living, man. Anyway, I don't know how I got out with the police, but I did. I think my mum maybe took the rap for me. I can't remember. I ended up paying, I think it was close to £1,000 with KD Bros. Shout out to KD Bros, man. You've had many of my cars, you bastards. But yeah, we got it towed out. Fell out with my family. My dad, I remember put it on his credit card. I bet I had a bad fucking come down and hangover that fucking day. Not sure whatever ended up happening to that car, actually. But look, people, awareness, man. What could have happened that night? Me pilled out my mind, fucking junk out my mind. Like, it's not fucking big or clever, man. It ain't big or clever. These stories are funny, you know what I mean? And people that are from Leeds that know that fucking Roundhay Park, Soldiers Field, will be thinking, what a fucking madman. I'll put a picture up of the field for people that don't know the area to have a look at. And also a picture of the car, similar car. But yeah, just, I could have killed anybody, you know? Could have killed myself. Flying through goal nets, yeah? Fucking big metal goal nets. What if I slid on the mud and the goal net went through my head, fucking killed me? There's so many things that could have happened. And God forbid, man, nothing happened that night to jeopardise anybody's life. But yeah, I was a madman. Drugs were fucking playing on my mind from a very, very young age, man. You think at this point, I'd already been on drugs for about 5-6 years. Flat out on A-class drugs, man. It's not fucking normal, man. Most fucking people were like playing with their fucking toys and the new computer games at fucking that age. Nah, not me, mate. I was fucking double dropping off MTV and Rolex fucking ecstasy pills and going out fucking with mad ideas to go fucking play football with your car. Madman. Fucking protect your kids, people, man. It's what I plan to do. My son ain't making no fucking mistakes. Catch him behind the car, I'll take his fucking legs off.